What's going on, everybody? SUBURBan Legend here. See what I did there? Sorry, that was pretty dumb, I know. But anyways, playing some Homefront. This is on Xbox 360, obviously on the Suburb map. This is the exclusive map, only to Xbox 360. And I don't know why it's exclusive, because it's a hell of a fun map. I've only played it a few times since I've got my Xbox, but it's a great map. It plays really well, especially on Homefront. And, yeah. Anyways, I'm playing with a couple of my buddies here. TNQKO, he's on my team, and we tried to party up with C Nasty, but he got paired up on the other team, actually, so we're going against him here. And this is actually the first map where I unlocked my steady aim perk, finally, after weeks and weeks of trying to unlock it. Finally have it again. And it's an amazing perk. Obviously, if you're playing Homefront, you should always have steady aim on. That's my personal recommendation. Unless you're really focusing on up close and close quarters combat, always have steady aim on, because if you ever have to engage someone at long range and you don't have steady aim on, you're pretty much screwed. So, anyways, I thought I was beasting pretty well during this game until at the end I saw Tian's score. And I'll post a link in the description to his viewpoint and his commentary on this game. It was pretty good. At the end of the game, I was like, oh, I might have to do a commentary on that. And then I see Tian's score, and he's like, I'm definitely doing a commentary on this. But anyways, go check him out. He's a funny-ass dude, and yeah. Sorry I haven't been posting a lot for the last few days. Like I said, I just got back from vacation. The wife and I, we went down to visit my brother in Denver. My brother and his wife. He's only a couple years older than me. And went down to visit him, which was pretty cool, pretty fun. And Denver is just an awesome city, man. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably been to Denver, but I'm from a really small town up north of like 15,000 people. So when I'm in Denver, it's like night and day difference for me. I'm not used to any traffic or anything. Where I live, I'm only 5 minutes from anywhere I need to be. And in Denver, it's like, you know, it's at least 30 to 45 minutes wherever you go, depending on traffic. And there's rush hour, which is insane. We got caught on that on the way into town. And yeah, it's crazy. But other than that, it's a great city, right on the base of the Rocky Mountains. Went up into the Rocky Mountains one day to kind of hike around, and that was awesome. I mean, the Rocky Mountains are just a beautiful place. But anyways, that was my vacation. Now I'm back. Had to stop and check my score there. I don't know why, but yeah. Excuse me. Also, I was going to say, we just did that guy show last night. I should have it up on my channel by the time you guys are seeing this video. So if you want to check that out. And we finally started live streaming that sucker. We've been getting requests to live stream that thing since, you know, our first episode. We just did episode 17, and we are finally now live streaming it. So check that podcast out, that guy show. It's our podcast. It's with me, C Nasty, and Nando from Part Time Gamers. We all get along together really well, and we just talk shit. And you know, that's the thing that's a little different about our podcast as opposed to you know, some of the other gaming podcasts out there, like Painkiller Already and the Broadcast, and well, actually I'm not really familiar with the Broadcast, but FNGs. But we don't talk strictly about gaming. We also we're all big sports fans, so we talk some sports and chicks, and then a lot of gaming too. So it's not strictly gaming. We do talk a lot about sports too in our podcast. So that's why we call it that guy show. You know, we like to think of our podcast as it's basically, we're like the three guys you see at the end of the bar, just bullshit and having a good time, being way too loud. That's kind of the goal of our podcast, is just to hang around and have a good time. It's you know, definitely not very proper. We cuss a lot and all that good stuff. So it's a podcast, you know, it's uncensorship at its finest. So we definitely take advantage of that. If you want to, you can also check that out on iTunes by typing in That Guy Show. Although for some reason it hasn't updated our last few episodes yet. I'm trying to figure out why. Or just go to thatguyshow.com. That's where you can access them first. And yeah, subscribe to our Justin TV, or follow us on Justin TV if you want to come hang out in the chat during our live streams. Our last episode, we probably interacted with the chat a little too much. But we'll see. We'll get some feedback from you guys to see how you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, but we're finally live streaming after a long time. And yeah, check out That Guy Show. Otherwise, I'm thinking of hosting an open lobby either tonight or tomorrow night. I'll let you guys know. But what game do you want me to host it on? I'm thinking of doing Homefront again, just because that's the game I enjoy most at the moment. But just kind of wondering, what are you guys still enjoying? Are you guys still enjoying Black Ops? I know a lot of people are really getting frustrated and tired of Black Ops, and every time I post Black Ops, there's people like, why did you post this? Post Homefront. So, but I really enjoy posting Homefront, playing Homefront, everything about Homefront right now. It's fun that I have it on 2 consoles. So yeah. Although the only bad thing is my Xbox 360 disc is scratched, so I'm getting a new one pretty soon, hopefully. So, but yeah, either tonight or tomorrow night. Thinking of doing a little open lobby for an hour or so. So if you want to get in on that, I'll announce it on Twitter. Just go to my home channel on YouTube and click on the Twitter logo up top, and it'll take you to my Twitter page if you want to check for some updates or follow me there. Yeah, whenever I game, I like to pull in some subscribers to play if you guys want to join in and play with me. And yeah, still playing some Homefront anyways. We're on the second set of objectives here, and we're taking pretty good beatdown. But this is where the tables turn right here. We're coming over to capture A. And yeah, I'll just let you guys watch and see what happens. But you can see there, I'm not afraid to engage anyone at long range now that I have steady aim on. And at close range, the Super V SMG is the best gun in this game. It's even better than the Diablo at close range, but the Diablo has a little bit more range than the Super V. But if you can keep the Super V on target longer, it's still a heck of a gun at long range. I mean, it's obviously it's not going to be as good as an M4 or the AK or whatever, but it holds its own. You know, it's not that bad. And right here I go on a little tear, and then I just I think I push up in a little here, and I just try and defend A because there's only 2 objectives on this map. So as long as you can hold them both, obviously you're gonna win. But this game is real fun, and I don't know. One thing I've noticed since I switched to Xbox is that they have that amazing feature where you can invite people to a game. So anytime anyone just sends me a message saying, hey, you gaming? I'd like to jump in, you can just bam, invite them to a game and they can play with you. Whereas on PS3 it's just a pain in the ass. I mean, it's so tough to get someone into a game. It took me like 10 minutes the other day. I was looking for an invite to game feature and nothing, you know. If I do host open lobbies on PS3, it's like I have to open up some spots on the friends list. Anyone wants to play, you have to add them to your friends list and then invite them to a game. So it takes like a minute to invite each person, and by the time you actually get everyone in ready to go, half the people have to leave to go eat supper or something. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I really wish PlayStation would add that feature to just invite people to game. So yeah. And now, just like that, since we 2-capped them and we're holding it, we're already winning. And I mean, we were down a lot in this section here, and I'm just kind of puppy guarding this entrance because it's pretty much the only way they can get into A. They can sneak around over there where I just killed that guy, but it's all good. And obviously they're not paying attention to their mini-map at all, or they'd see me sitting here in this corner, basically waiting for them. But it's not camping if you're playing the objective. At least that's how I justify it. So, anyways, Homefront's a lot of fun. Let me know. Leave me a comment in the description. What game would you like me to host my next open lobby on? I'm thinking Homefront right now, but let me know. Maybe Battlefield Bad Company 2. I'm still liking that game a little bit. So you can see I go 21-7, and T and Beasted at 27-8. So check out his side of this gameplay in the description if you want to. And thanks for watching. This has been SUBURBan Legends signing out.